Do you or someone you know like to spend most of the time alone? It can seem to others that people who like to stay at home are unsociable and boring, but that's not the case. If you like to have more alone time than the average person, then you'll likely have some of these unique and great personality traits that I will share with you in this video. I've listed 10 of the most distinct personality traits of people who like to spend time alone. Whether it's you or someone you know who likes to spend time in solitude, have fun looking at this list and seeing the traits you recognize. Number 1. Deep thinkers. People who like to spend time alone tend to be deep thinkers. They don't like small talk as much as they like to be alone, thinking about what they are curious about. People who are deep thinkers tend to understand themselves more than the average person, and this can lead to them enjoying their time alone, as they can focus more on the things that interest them. If this is you, you may have been called a daydreamer once or twice in your time, as your head is in the clouds, thinking about things that most people would not. Number 2. An introverted nature. I'm not sure if this should come as much of a surprise to you, but people who like to be alone are more than likely going to be an introvert. Extroverts are usually outspoken, outgoing, and love to be around other people. Introverts, on the other hand, prefer to be with their thoughts and get their energy mostly when in solitude. Being an introvert will be a common personality trait of someone who prefers to spend their time alone. Number 3. Open-minded. Just because you like to stay alone doesn't mean your mind is closed. When you spend most of your time alone, you must keep yourself occupied, so having that open mind helps you see new things to try. Being alone also means you are in your head more, so you think more, which is a sign of someone with an open mind. Closed-minded people are only interested in proving themselves right. They don't ask questions, so their mind will be closed to all the possibilities. This is not you. You are a thinker who likes to ask questions, which means you have an open, inquisitive mind. Number 4. Like to do what they want. You like to do the things you like. There's no question about that. When you are with other people, there has to be compromise to make sure you are all happy. But being alone affords you the free time to do what you want. It's not that you are selfish. It's just you are passionate about the things you enjoy, which is why you like to be alone, to spend more time doing them. This ties into the next personality trait of someone who likes to be alone. Number 5. Value their time. If you like to be alone, you value your time. You don't waste too much time doing things that you don't want to be doing. Instead, you put as much of your time into what makes you happy. People who value their time are much more likely to pursue things that they love. That can be in their career, the things they do for health, fitness, hobbies, etc. Spending more time doing what you love is the only way to live your life. Number 6. Are guided by intuition. As you spend much time alone, you will also be in yourself. Someone who understands their inner world has strong self-awareness and intuition. You are much more sensitive to your inner guidance as you move through life. You feel those inner nudges to do something, or even those feelings that something is not quite right, and you should be careful. At key moments in your life, you will have instinctive feelings, rather than conscious reasonings. Being alone helps you sharpen your intuition. Number 7. Don't like small talk. You don't like those awkward conversations that are usually about the weather, work, or what's going on in politics. Small talk is not for people who like to be alone. Small talk is something you will love to avoid, and suits you perfectly, so that you don't have to engage in it often, as you spend most of your time alone. Because you spend more time with yourself, your small talk skills probably aren't that great anyway, making for some awkward conversations. Number 8. Not codependent. You are not someone who needs excessive emotional or psychological dependence on anyone else. Whilst it is okay to get emotional or psychological support from others, you feel you don't need it. Even if you are in a relationship, You are your own person and don't feel you need to depend on someone else. As someone who is not codependent, you feel comfortable with yourself and are happy in or out of a relationship. You know life can be good regardless. Number 9. They're very empathetic. People who like to be on their own usually want to be on their own because they pick up on the problems and worries of others, which makes them feel tired and drained. Empathetic people are very sensitive to other people's emotions, and unless you are with positive people, you are likely to get burned out emotionally. You may not even know you are an empath. You may think you feel tired easily when you spend too much time with others, so you spend more time alone. Your strong empathetic abilities could be the reason you feel this way when you are out with people, and why you like to spend more time by yourself. Number 10. Don't partake in gossip. When you're with people, you never engage in gossip. It's not your style. You know it's none of your business about what he said, or she said, or what this person is doing or that person is doing. You know that talking about others is just toxic behavior. People who gossip are usually not self-aware and talk about others without even thinking or realizing why they are doing it. Because you are empathetic, you feel it's not good to be talking about people behind their back. You know, no good comes from gossiping, so you usually steer the conversation to other things altogether. Because you don't like gossipers, your friends are usually similar, meaning you know you have good friends. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and to subscribe to my channel, and to click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on new videos. May love, light, and inspiration always find you.